Hey there, good morning everyone. Wednesday the 15th of December 2021. My, we are plowing through this month very quickly. This morning's devotional is a reading from the first book of Corinthians, chapter 2, verse 11, which read, "For who among men knows the thoughts of a man except the man's spirit within him?" A quotation to start with reads, "If you realized how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thought." Do we ever really take into account the power of our thoughts? If we did, I believe we would never think another negative thought again. But we all know that life happens and that not thinking negative thoughts is also not possible. Those negative thoughts will come in, and before we know it, they have control over us. What I will tell you is possible is that we can stop the negative thinking. A negative thought is just that, a negative thought. That is, unless you begin brooding on it. It's similar to a hen sitting on an egg waiting for it to hatch. As soon as you begin dwelling on that thought, it becomes the prevailing thought in our minds. It is when we continually dwell on it, on that thought, that it changes from a mere thought into thinking, and therein lies the danger. We cannot avoid all the negative thoughts, but we can avoid the negative thinking. Remember I spoke a while ago about fertilizing the weeds in the garden? Crazy idea, but we still do it. Well, negative thinking is just that. It makes no sense to fertilize the weeds in your garden, and so by default, it makes no sense having negative thoughts. They control your thinking, and they can control your whole outlook on your day. My dear friends, perhaps we need to revisit the quotation given earlier. If you realized how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thought again. Stop that negative thinking. It has no benefit to you. It will rob you of your joy and drag you down. But that is a message for another day. Find that friend, that trusted friend, the one that you can go to help you manage the negative thinking. While I cannot be with you all the time, I make these videos to remind you and me, especially me, that we can all live a better life if we think a little better. May the Lord be with you. May He bless you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.